One question. Is this topic booth by booth?
Hi,
We're
hi, bro.
stopping booth by booth.
Which is that one movie that blew your mind away this year in 2024? If you have to pick one.
Dasara.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're working along with Ravana. You want to be a host or you want to be receiving award for Hanuman film? Last year.
Yes, sir. This year I want to be the host. Next year I want to receive the Best Actor award for Hanuman.
చిరంజీవితో యాక్ట్ చేశారు వాళ్ళు చిరంజీవి చీఫ్ గెస్ట్ వస్తుందని క్లోజ్ చేస్తున్నారు ఎట్లా ఉంది ఫీలింగ్ ఇందులో సినిమాలో చిరంజీవి వేషం మీరు వేశారు
Yes, sir. It's always pleasure meeting Chiranjeevi sir, and he's getting a great honor today. I'm very happy. I think there's some divine intervention connection between us. So I'm hosting the show when Chiranjeevi sir is getting the greatest honor. Yeah.
Do you feel the pressure of hosting the show with Ravana?
No, ma'am, not at all. Because he's not prepared. Same with me also. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
தமிழ்ல பேசுமா இங்கிலீஷ்ல பேசுமா
Yes.
So I'm really excited to be here for the IIFA Utsavam 2024. First, because it's happening in Abu Dhabi. This is my first time visiting Abu Dhabi. And second, because it's a celebration of all 4 different languages. So I'm very excited and very happy to be a part of this. And looking forward to all the great dance performances and all the awards that are going to happen. And let's have a good time.
Last year, Tamil
The movie that I really liked a lot was Jai Bhim. Personally, it was my favorite. But there were a lot of other good films that had come. But something which was very hard-hitting was Jai Bhim.
So what about Ponniyin Selvan?
Of course, Ponniyin Selvan is Mani sir's film, and I am a huge fan of Mani sir. So any film of Mani sir, it's amazing, right? Because it's a visual treat. So definitely, Ponniyin Selvan is also another good film for me.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Different in each and every industry. I cannot say they are good and these people are bad. No, they have a different kind of approach, be it Malayalam or Hindi or Kannada. But their ultimate goal is to make good films. Of course, there are changes. If I come to make a film in UAE with in Arabic, it's going to be different. So there has to be different. If it's very monotonous, then it's not different.
Sir, from Nayagan to Ponniyin Selvan working with Malayalam film, sir. After Ullu vandare, big bad. Sir, Nayagan to Ponniyin Selvan working with Malayalam film, sir.
Working with Mani Ratnam is a really great one because in my earlier days, நான் அவர் கூட தான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணேன். ஸோ இப்போ அவர் கூட படம் பண்ணும்போது நான் 80s படம் பண்ணுற மாதிரியே இருந்துச்சு. ஒரு கம்ஃபர்டபுள், ஒரு தீர்க்கம் எல்லாமே இருக்குது. பரபரப்பு இல்லாமல் ரொம்ப காமாக பண்ணுறது. ஹீ இஸ் அ லெஜெண்ட். ஹீ இஸ் டீச்சர் டு
Something about Ponniyin Selvan, Veerapandiyan character.
Ponniyin Selvan Veerapandiyan character-na, IIFA has to give me a one-day seminar to tell you. It is actually it is a very important character in Ponniyin Selvan. Common பேச முடியாது. But I am very happy that I played that role. In தமிழ்ல சொன்னோம்ல அது. சரி.
Everybody's here, no? So English.
Okay.
So, we have seen how pan-India films are being made. Some films are coming from Hindi and we are all collaborating together, becoming one industry.
That is the happiest thing and proudest thing happening. So we should be.
But it has happened before also. We used to
Long back we made a film called Chandralega in black and white. That was a real pan-Indian film. It was produced by Mr. S.S. Vasan. It was Rajkumari Amma and Ranjan, they all acted it. That was released in Hindi, all the Indian languages. So that kind of experiment has been happening for a long time. Now it has become a norm. So I'm happy about it. Thank you.
He has to go inside, guys. So I'll get him back again for a photo. Okay, thank you.
Kapoor.
Can you sing that song, the Hale Kadala, your song?
Again.
Again, please. Can you sing any of the Hindi songs? Because national media, can you sing any song?
Any of my favorites?
You were Hindi song, one Hindi song, or your favorite song? Combination K.R. Rahman.
So रहमान सर और ऐसे जब तक है जान पड़ता पड़ेगा. तुमसे दो लफ्ज़ों में तुमसे कहना था तुमसे ही मोहब्बत थी तुमसे ही मोहब्बत है तुमसे कहना है यूँ रहना है जब तक है जान
What's your favorite Hindi song in 2016?
I feel like my favorite song in 2023 and 2024 ये वाले okay just one second yes my favorite song in the recent times has actually not been something that has been released recently but something that's an all-time classic तेरे मेरे मिलन की ये रना ओ नया कोई गुल खिलाएगी नया कोई गुल खिलाएगी तभी तो चंचल है तेरे नैना देखो ना तेरे मेरे मिलन की ये रना Of course, I feel like it's such a lovely, grand celebration. Would you like me to keep the boom down? Niche rakho? No? Okay. I feel IIFA is such a lovely, grand celebration of Indian cinema on such an international, grand stage. I love that Indian cinema is being celebrated this way across so many different languages and so many artists. And I feel not just Indian cinema, any cinema is the labor of love of so many artists coming together, so many departments, and so many dreams coming together to create something so beautiful. And I love the fact that artists and art and the magic of cinema is being celebrated this way. And I'm so happy to be here and be a part of it.
And one final question from Pragar to Poniyin Selvan, working with Maniratnam and Rahman combination, and you're working with Rahman.
I'm such a fangirl. I don't think words will ever embody what I really feel. Every single time I've had the honor and the joy of working with Rahman sir has been just so much more than a dream come true. And especially being a part of the magical, legendary combination of all the magic that happens in the A.R. Rahman and Maniratnam universe. I don't know if you've seen those T-shirts that say that there's a Venn diagram and, you know, where one lives in the intersection of these worlds. And, you know, being a 90s kid, this is the staple that I grew up on. So it's so much more than a dream come true. And I'm so happy to be a small part of the universe of magic that these two incredible, legendary artists create every time. Thank you. How are you? Who said Mahalakshmi, yeah? I'm not posing for you. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're going. Come. Award வாங்குறது இல்லையே வாங்க போறோம்ல in English well I've been nominated for Veerasamma Reddy so I'm very excited for that let's see hopefully we'll win
So working with Balakrishna sir.
working with Balaya sir is like working with a ball full of energy I think I thought I was very hyper but he's much more hyper and much more energetic than me it was really amazing to work
You
with
want to
him
continue as a heroine or will you? Because you know we are Tamil
I will continue as an actress
actor.
thank you guys have a good evening
Cameraman.
It's really a good occasion to be here, and I feel very proud to be in cinema at the moment because all the borders have got blurred and it's become only one cinema, one language is entertainment. It's not getting popular. We are popular. Not so much, but now yes. We are on par with everyone. It has to improve. We all have to have a dialogue. We have to keep talking to get it all right together. It's not only in films, it's across all the industries. Thank you.
Portal is done very well for a small budget film collecting more than 100 crores. It's great, and I wish my director wins all the awards wherever he goes. And it's gone to the awards, national award committee. So let's hope for the best. Yeah, I felt that director was really, it was, the way he narrated the script. I knew this movie will be a success, but I never knew this would be such a great hit.
Yeah. IIFA Awards. IIFA, I am actor from Malayalam industry, but I am here for Telugu movie nomination for Best Negative. That's industry. No, I am today one Telugu movie released Devara, Junior India. Yeah. Devara is I didn't see yet. Anybody saw?
No, we have not yet heard that.
So what anything heard about Devara?
Yes.
Yeah, I did with Safe for a lot of days. I was with Safe. He's very good, cool guy.
Sir, can I get the mic if you don't mind?
Yeah, please.
Yes, sir.
I'm very well, thank you.
So, this time IIFA is special because we are doing IIFA Utsavam, where film industry from all over India is coming together and becoming one. What do you have to say about that?
Well, it has become one, because most of the successful films from any southern state are dubbed in Hindi and they do extremely well. तो पहली बार ऐसा हुआ है कि हिंदी बेल्ट जो है हर बड़े स्टार को किसी भी रीजन का पहचानने लगी है और उनके डायरेक्टर्स का नाम जानते हैं ये वगैरह। तो ये तो जो आज हो रहा है तो होना ही चाहिए था, इसलिए कि अब सारी जो इंडियन सिनेमा जो बड़ी बड़ी फिल्म इंडस्ट्रीज हैं, तमिल हो, तेलुगु हो, कन्नड़ हो, ये इतनी ही बड़ी हैं जैसे कि हिंदी फिल्म, और तो एक दूसरे के बारे में जाने, एक दूसरे के साथ काम करें तो बहुत अच्छी बात है। जी
अगर कोई बोला जाए कि साउथ का कोई ऐसा फिल्म आपको लिखने के लिए
जी
तो आप कैसा स्टोरी आपके दिमाग में आएगा?
नहीं स्टोरी तो आ जाएगी, लेकिन पहले प्रोड्यूसर आएगा कि नहीं पहले ये पता लगाना पड़ेगा। उनके पास खुद इतने अच्छे राइटर हो, मेरे पास क्यों आएंगे भाई? दे आर डूइंग वेल। हाँ, देखिए कितनी बड़ी बड़ी हिट फिल्में बना रहे हैं वो लोग, हैं? तो इतना सफ़र उन्हें करने की ज़रूरत क्या है?
आपकी कौन सी फेवरेट फिल्म है साउथ से जो आपने देखी है?
भाई मैं ज़रा ओल्ड फैशन आदमी हूँ, मुझे कमला हसन की फिल्में बहुत अच्छी लगती हैं। अब नए लड़के भी आए, दे आर ऑल्सो वेरी टैलेंटेड, लेकिन मैं कमला हसन की जो फिल्में हैं उन्हें पसंद करता हूँ। चलो
यार 50 इयर्स बोल बोल के तुम लोग मेरे को बूढ़ा बना दोगे, अभी 50 साल और है। और नहीं है हो। Thank you.
That's incredible, like till now.
But it's really genuinely, and this is not mock humility, but I've been lucky to be at the right place at the right time. And I'm deeply grateful to my directors, writers, and co-stars because I've said this before, that cinema is such a collaborative medium that unless all the forces work together, you can't shine on your own, and the director is the captain of the ship. But of course, it's the writer who actually makes it.
But ma'am, at this point, being an actor, everybody's saying it's the best time to be an actor.
I think so.
Especially a woman, because there's so many different kind of scripts that are being created.
Yeah.
You have experienced this throughout your career. Is it really the best time?
I think so. I think so, because I think also the advent of the OTT platform has made a lot of place for women. I think they're still struggling. We don't quite know who that woman is, but we are in the process, and just the fact that we are in the quest, that in itself is interesting. Otherwise, there was a box that a woman was put into, you know, and particularly the heroine was always the sacrificing wife, बिचारी बीवी अच्छी नेक पाँव छू रही है, sacrificing, all loving mother will tolerate nonsense. ये सब कुछ था. ये सब हैं औरतें, मगर इससे और भी तो ज़्यादा हैं, और अब वो aspects निकलने लगे हैं. So that's good.
If you can tell us, what do you think about the safety of women in the industry, just not in the industry, in workplace?
No, you know, I feel it's very unfortunate that the film industry has targeted and singled out for this, because it's not a safe place for women in any field, and that is because we are still entrenched in a very deep patriarchal mindset where a woman is considered the property of the man. And so we have to go down to the root cause and try to remove that. Of course, it's going to take time, but then it's very important that we make safety of the workplace safe for women, because when these incidents happen, then the signal you are giving it, घर से बाहर मत निकलो, better है कि घर पे. पता नहीं रास्ते में लाइट भी है कि नहीं, क्या हो सकता है, पता नहीं तुमने, ये सब जो चीज़ें हैं ना, we have to take that very seriously into consideration.
Thank you so much.
Ma'am, when we can see Tamil movie after morning?
That was also not Tamil. No, I wasn't speaking, no. Tamil, I was speaking English.
You sang all the swaras and everything, Pakka. I thought you sang.
Goli song also?
Yeah.
Can you speak about the morning raga?
I can't anymore, I've forgotten it, but I must say that it was very difficult for me, and there was a time when I felt ये तो मेरे से हो गई, and I just threw my hands down and I said, "नहीं Papa, I'm in Parliament, I can't do it tonight." Thank you. You know, Rajiv Menon, our DOP, he is a Carnatic singer and his mother is a very well-known Carnatic. So he was very skeptical. He said, "क्या North Indian आके क्या करेंगे, इसको कुछ नहीं करेंगे." And then when he did, I did that Mahaganpatam, then he came to me and said, "Boss." So I said, "That's really something." No, Baba.
இது என்னங்க ஹிந்தியா இது ஓகே எப்படி நீங்க என்ன கூப்பிட்டீங்க ஐ தாட் சரி சவுத் தான் போல இருக்குன்னு
But we are all from different parts of India.
India. South Indian films and South Indians are rocking, and I'm so proud to be the South Indian first of all. And IIFA Utsavam, it's like it really brings all of us, all the film fraternity, not just the South. They also bring the North and South. They merge us together. They make it so big, and it's fabulous. And it's lovely to meet all my friends, and some who are performing and some who are receiving awards. So I'm really so happy for them, and I would like to congratulate them. All the best. Yes. See, people keep talking about their experiences. Fortunately, I've been like really having very, very good experience, in the industry. So I really don't have anything to say or complain, So that's why I'm not really talking. Really sorry, I don't want to talk about that now. Anything controversy, sorry.
Can we do it here? Would you be able to get it here?
welcome. Okay, everyone fine?
So Regina, I wanted to ask you that if there is an all-time favorite film of yours that you would like to remake, who would you cast? Yes, and why?
How are you so excited asking me this question? Now I have to think, you're asking me thinking questions. My film?
Yeah, your all-time favorite film that you would like to remake, who would you cast in it and why?
Wow, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Who would I cast in it? I think the casting is pretty brilliant by itself. You're asking me? No. Let's leave that film by itself, but that's my favorite film. All-time favorite.
Regina, which is the one performance this year that's stayed in your mind, like your colleagues or your peers?
Man. I think there were. Tell me the films that released this year. I'm so sorry. Suddenly blank.
Tamil, Telugu, in South mainly.
Okay, so there was this film called Kurangal.
Yeah, Pebbles.
Yes, and I think that was one of the films that really stayed in my mind. And yeah. நிறைய horror films தான். Pay experience ஒன்று தான் இருக்குங்க ஆனா. I mean, it's nothing major, but இங்க ஷேர் பண்ணதுக்கு அவ்வளோ பெரிய இது இல்லை. Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's only been one experience that I had. What's your favorite film last year? I just said Kurangal was one of the films that really stuck with me. Thank you.
So you
were supposed to ask me a question.
I can.
That's why I moved it that side also. Then ask me. Better be good.
Yes. Can you tell us what you're wearing?
Oh, I'm wearing Varun Chakilam today. He's a Hyderabad-based designer. As a custom-made Varun Chakilam. Oh, I mean, it's a custom-made.
All the work of Ponniyin Selvan. Please talk about that.
Sorry? Ponniyin Selvan, I think it's a project which many people tried to do, they couldn't do. And I think Maniji was like, all of us are lucky to do this project. And the whole team risked their lives during COVID and they shot this one. And I think it's paying off with that courage and the passion and the honesty. What can I say? He's my mentor. And even though he doesn't like to call like that, he's my mentor, he's like a brother, he's like a friend. And I'm so lucky to have certain people, especially Mr. Maniratnam in my life.
As a renowned musician today, there's something about the music industry that bothers you. What is that?
Nothing bothers, it's evolution. We just have to appreciate the good and then probably better things which are bad and keep going.
You've been known for the kind of different soundscapes that we've seen throughout 90s, 2000s. What do you have to say about the kind of soundscapes that you hear these days?
There's a lot of good work coming in there, and I wish there are more classical kind of music, those kind of movies like Shankarabharanam or Sindhu Bhairavi in the south, melody, and also concentrating on Hindustani classical or Carnatic classical. Makers should go more deeper into it so that the younger generation and take it in a way where it's not boring.
Does AI bother you?
No, it challenges all of us. We just have to use the monster in the right way.
Ever since you worked with Maniratnam for the first time till now, how much have you seen him evolve or change as a filmmaker?
And between both of you, the relationship also?
Evolve in the sense he constantly updates himself, he watches all the stuff, he appreciates something new comes in, he appreciates that he's open to stuff. Sometimes he takes time and he comes back and said, I thought you didn't like it. No, I take time and then he comes back. You give him something very new.
So how does ARM update himself? What's your preference? How do you upgrade yourself? What is your preference?
I'm constant because I get bored. So sometimes I don't upgrade. Sometimes I feel like certain things have to be. Sometimes I feel like I need to upgrade. I'm discovering a lot. Like I'm in the Nexa Music. I'm the mentor for that, and that 2,000 singers actually. We've selected out of 30 in that. Some really amazing voices.
Industry, and you have been a part of the industry as a whole ways. So is it something new for you?
No, this is great. I think there are no borders. Art is art. I think the language doesn't limit what a movie can express. I think that's what it is, and you will see.
There are very few musicians whose music has come about that have one such rare Indian musician we have seen. Why do you think there are not many musicians whose music has come as far as yours?
My main intention to do film music is to make my music travel. So from the first movie, it was intended. So we constantly produced it well and respected the whole world audience. And, yeah.
Holiday planned by IIFA for us. God bless them. Yeah. Yes, I have. Yes. Yep. I loved it, and I was telling the makers, I was telling Pushkar Gayatri, I was telling Why Not Studios that they did a fantastic job with the remake. Just felt really proud to have been part of the original, and they did a fantastic job with the remake. Yes, that movie is so dear to me, so special. I don't know, sometimes you get so involved in your character, it's very emotional, and then you realize that you learned something out of your character, and Mitra was one of the characters that I learned a lot from. So yes. From 2023, that would be Sapta Sagar Dache Yellow. I watched Lapata Ladies recently, which I really loved. Did I say that I loved Sapta Sagar Dache Yellow? I did, right? Because I have to categorically say that I absolutely loved that film. What are the other films that I watched? I would mention these. They just came to the top of my head. Yeah. Let's go.
Sorry, turn back. I just need someone to figure out this. If you could, I would be so grateful. Thank you. Perfect. So kind. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Come here. Come here. Dumpling maybe once in a way. Momos once in a way, not all the time. Yeah, either finish it or Say that again, please. Chennai Express. Yeah.
And you athlete became a big athlete in Bollywood.
He's not my athlete.
No, you were director.
Ha.
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 South Indian director becoming big director in Bollywood.
It's good. I'm really. Hi. How are you? No, I'm really happy and glad that the recognition, the love, the accolades that Atlee sir has been getting through Jawan and post Jawan is fantastic. What else do you need? I mean, I'm glad and I'm happy that I got to work with him. I'd love to work with him again if given a chance.
Shah Rukh Khan, okay, so we have to talk about Shah Rukh Khan. Working with him, of course, you share a very special bond with him, and now we will see him in IIFA. Tell us something about him.
What do you want me to tell about him? I mean, I can write an essay, but it'll take too long for this. It'll be too long here, and you guys will be really bored of me after about a minute.
Can we expect family man? Family man, can we expect family man?
Very soon. Yes, we've already started shooting. We're halfway through, and it'll come out very soon. So talking about Shah Rukh, I think he's one of the bestest. If that's even a word, he's the bestest. And I mean, yes, he might have his fair share of haters as well, but I think the love that people have for him, I think that overshadows the people that don't like him.
What about working with Ajay and Mehta? Because that is a film that is also...
Yeah. I think it's... Ajay sir he's a class apart. I had such a great time working with him. His eyes speak volumes.
and I had so much of, I just learned a lot from him during the time that we shot together. He doesn't have to say much, but I think his eyes just speaks enough. Other films or my? Oh, that's actually, it's a difficult question to answer. Huh? I recently saw Avesham, so I think that one. And I saw Brahma Yugam. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these two. Thank you. Okay. How are you, darling?
I'm wearing this stunning piece from Albanian designer, Albania. Her name is Marita Merchant. Thank you. The experience has been truly impeccable. I think, IIFA Utsavam is a night where we celebrate the legacy and the brilliance of Indian cinema and South Indian cinema. So yeah, I had a great fortune of working with Balakrishna Garu, and he's inside, Chiranjeevi Garu as well, Pawan Kalyan Garu, so I got to see him there inside. Huh? Very soon, even I want to do it. I think he's Thalapathy Vijay. Any film that comes to your heart? Sorry? I think this the story, if I say in particular, of MBQ 109, which I'm shooting with Balaji sir, it's a very touching, emotional story.
हो गया
I'm wearing this stunning piece from Albanian designer, Albania. Her name is Marita Merchant. Thank you. The experience has been truly impeccable. I think, IIFA Utsavam is a night where we celebrate the legacy and the brilliance of Indian cinema and South Indian cinema. So yeah, I had a great fortune of working with Balakrishna Garu, and he's inside, Chiranjeevi Garu as well, Pawan Kalyan Garu, so I got to see him there inside. Huh? Very soon, even I want to do it. I think he's Thalapathy Vijay.
Any film that comes to your heart?
Sorry?
Any film that comes to your heart?
I think this the story, if I say in particular, of MBQ 109, which I'm shooting with Balaji sir, it's a very touching, emotional story.
हो गया
English or Malayalam? Okay. I've been to IIFA before also, but I believe this year it's gotten bigger and better. And it's great that, we have a platform here where actors and technicians from all around India, different languages, coming together and celebrating. So it's wonderful to be here. I'm really looking forward to today evening and tomorrow evening. Yeah. Well, you all have seen the film, so there's nothing more to talk about it. I've already posted on my social media about it, and it's definitely one of the best films that came out last year, and definitely Prithvi's best performance till date. And we all have read the book, so he really worked hard for it, like 3-4 years of hard work, and that paid off. Thank you very much. Purnima.
Purnima is my name. So yeah, it's a good experience. Thank you so much. And 2 days back to back of literally the whole industry coming together. It's a huge event on its own, and I'm sure the IIFA organizers have been working day and night to put this show together, and it's been a wonderful experience till now. Really looking forward to the great night that all of us are going to be having here. Yeah, thank you so much.
No, okay. Whatever you want to talk, we'll talk inside. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, because you're getting it in front of him. Okay, let's go for the best. No. So far, it was a very great competition always. So we are working with me and Akshay. I hope it will happen again.
It will. Your combination with Akshay is fantastic. Collaborating with Akshay after such a long time.
Yeah, that's what I said. I hope it will work the same way as it worked before.
Look, brother, I would say that kind of villain in Indian cinema has reduced. And bad man के बाद कोई नहीं है, बच्चे हैं सब. शर्म आनी चाहिए ऐसा सवाल पूछने के बाद. बैटमैन के बाद कोई नहीं है. Thank you.
हाँ. Yeah, you'll say the ah? नहीं आ करोगे आप लोग? हाँ, ठीक है. ఎందుకు పుట్టిందో పుట్టింది ఏమో నువ్వంటే ముచ్చట పుట్టింది పుడతాని నీ పిచ్చి పట్టింది. That is what it is, yeah. నీ పేరు పెట్టింది వయ్యారం ఓణి కట్టింది గోరింటు పెట్టింది సామికి ముక్కులు కట్టింది చుట్ట మల్లె చుట్టేస్తాంది ఆ చుట్టేస్తాంది చుట్ట మల్లె చుట్టేస్తాంది హారరే చుట్ట మల్లె చుట్టేస్తాంది తుంటరి చూపు ఊరికే ఉండదు కాసేపు. अच्छा हमको क्या लेना है सबसे तुमसे ही सब बातें अब से बन गए हो तुम मेरी दुआ खुदा जाने के मैं फिदा हूँ खुदा जाने मैं मिट गया. My dear son साहब, always. Thank you. There's Kanupriya at Raw Mango, and she's somebody who helps me put together a sari very beautifully, and my friend Jia, who makes these beautiful temple jewelry. So yeah, Jia and Kanupriya. You chose the color. No, they chose it for me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sorry? सबसे बेस्ट तो बोलूँ तो ऐश्वर्या राय, मृणाल ठाकुर. उसके लिए
Best actor in Hindi. Any guess for tomorrow? IIFA.
tomorrow Kriti Sanon.
No, I mean, you just need to have an eye. You should just see why you want to do that film, and if the character excites you, why not? Sorry guys. Sorry again. Yeah, I'm coming. Thank you. Thank you. Coming. Yeah, okay, last question, I think. Yeah. Tell me. Hi, Sena. Sena.
So I'll only ask.
Yeah.
So on one hand we see movies like Laapata Ladies do well.
Yeah, what
But
an
then on the
incredible.
other hand we also see movies like Animal doing well. So what do you have to say about the way the cinema has changed, content has changed, and the taste of the audience?
See, we need to understand it's the character that we are resonating with, connecting with. And Ranbir is the same person who did Barfi as well. So why not appreciate that an actor can do roles like Animal and Barfi? So just celebrate films, yeah. Like enjoy. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, maybe next time. Yeah. Thank you.
How you doing, man? You going good? Good to see you. Okay, one second, I'll come to you. 1 second. There's really no words to describe the kind of feeling it is, because I remember, like, exactly like you said, we grew up watching IIFA. We grew up, in front of the TV screens, just watching everything go by and hoping just one day that something big might happen in your own life. And today, standing here in front of everybody and being here on the green carpet, going to be watching the show right now, is truly just a miracle. And again, I just had to say a big thank you to Mr. Sanjila Bansali, who has given me this opportunity to be here today. So thank you, sir. God knows, man. Farida Jalal is my favorite. Yeah, she is my favorite. How did it change? Nobody knew me before Hira Mandi. People know me now. People are giving. I never had the audience's love before Hira Mandi. Today I have. So I think that we all, as an actor, I work for love. I follow my passion for love. So I guess I'm getting a lot of love. Oh wow, it's been a while, but I would just have to say that every day was very exciting. Every day was very different. Big learning experience working with such incredible actresses, like you said. But more than that, just working with Mr. Bansali and understanding his temperament and getting him to direct you as an actor is truly a dream come true. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
First time வந்திருக்கேன்.
First time IIFA?
ஆமா.
Okay. Speak in English.
Okay. This is my
National media.
Okay. National media போயிட்டீங்களா?
இல்ல அதுக்காக வந்திருக்கேன் 3 point.
Wow, congrats. It's my first IIFA and I'm happy to be here. And I think I'm presenting an award and congratulations to all the nominees. I hope to see myself there next year.
So how was the experience working with Kamal sir and Fazil Vikram?
It's a dream come true. Kamal sir is a legend that I've used as reference for acting, and to just be a part of a movie like that was really great. And I'm a big fan of Fahad and his eyes and his acting. So just to get a chance to share the screen space with him was in itself the most exciting thing.
Bollywood cinema la உங்களுக்கு favorite actor? Who's your favorite actor?
I like Vicky Kaushal.
Vicky Kaushal. Which of Vicky Kaushal's film you really like?
I like Manmarziya. Yeah, I really liked him in Manmarziya.
And who's your all-time inspiration? Who do you look up to as an actress?
As an actress, I think in the 80s was when I think was the golden era for heroines. I think they've done everything like glamour, emotion, action. I think that's something that I crave for, and I like Urvashi ma'am. They would do comedy, romance, everything. So people have really pulled it off. Revati ma'am, Urvashi ma'am, and the list keeps going on.
So one final question, apart from Vicky Kaushal, யாரோட ஹிந்தில work பண்ணிருக்கீங்க?
Apart from Vicky Kaushal, is it? Shah Rukh Khan. Of course. Thank you.
IIFA வந்திருக்கீங்க, எப்படி feel பண்றீங்க?
First time வந்திருக்கேன்.
First time IIFA?
ஆமா.
Okay. Speak in English.
Okay. This is my
National media.
Okay. National media போயிட்டீங்களா?
இல்ல அதுக்காக வந்திருக்கேன் 3 point.
Wow, congrats. It's my first IIFA and I'm happy to be here. And I think I'm presenting an award and congratulations to all the nominees. I hope to see myself there next year.
So how was the experience working with Kamal sir and Fazil Vikram?
It's a dream come true. Kamal sir is a legend that I've used as reference for acting, and to just be a part of a movie like that was really great. And I'm a big fan of Fahad and his eyes and his acting. So just to get a chance to share the screen space with him was in itself the most exciting thing.
Bollywood cinema la உங்களுக்கு favorite actor? Who's your favorite actor?
I like Vicky Kaushal.
Vicky Kaushal. Which of Vicky Kaushal's film you really like?
I like Manmarziya. Yeah, I really liked him in Manmarziya.
And who's your all-time inspiration? Who do you look up to as an actress?
As an actress, I think in the 80s was when I think was the golden era for heroines. I think they've done everything like glamour, emotion, action. I think that's something that I crave for, and I like Urvashi ma'am. They would do comedy, romance, everything. So people have really pulled it off. Revati ma'am, Urvashi ma'am, and the list keeps going on.
So one final question, apart from Vicky Kaushal, யாரோட ஹிந்தில work பண்ணிருக்கீங்க?
Apart from Vicky Kaushal, is it? Shah Rukh Khan. Of course. Thank you.
Niharika, how are you feeling being in IIFA?
Very good. I love the IIFA green carpet and very happy to celebrate the South industry tonight.
Who's your favorite actor in South Indian film industry?
Nagarjuna and Madhavan.
If I ask director, who will you?
Well, I must say that Rajamouli has outdone himself with some of the films that he's done, especially Bahubali. I just heard today that there's a lady from Nigeria who has watched his film more than 1 million times. Now that is a success which I think only Rajamouli has achieved.
Rajamouli calls you for next film. Will you listen to the story or without listening story will accept?
No, I think any actor would be stupid if they wouldn't listen to the story. Listening to the story is very important. Thank you.
You have Deva coming, which is another addition to your
Yeah, well, first, thanks for dedicating an entire universe to my intense performances. I never saw it like that, but I guess when you do something that you've, like you said, the word intense, right? So maybe broadly that's how people are viewing it. And one kind of understands that whenever you make a choice which is in a space that people have liked you with, the responsibility is to make it new and different. So for me, the attempt is to try and bring a new aspect of my personality without taking away from what the film needs. And I'm really excited. It's out on the 14th of Feb. And it's a thriller. It has a lot of action, and it has a very aggressive character, and it's pretty much a whodunit. So keeps you on the edge till the end, hopefully. And I'm very excited about it. Thanks, guys. Hey, Karan, what's up?
It disappeared. How are you looking so good? Good to see you. I had a long time with your wife. Products.
No, I had no clue. She said, and I was like, what? I told me. His mom told me.
Yeah, so apparently this also Meera knows this also the ECG. So I invited her recently. I was told there like 8 women. They all knew about that. I never heard it. Okay. Okay. But we were talking about skin products.
It's all about my wife and skin products,
And I don't endorse any, so there's no conflict. Are you coming in or are you leaving?
No, I'm just walking. Take it easy and just flow with it. Whatever they are looking into, we're trying to look into it as well. We want the audience to always be happy and satisfied. But I do feel that, art is something that should be appreciated, and if you get extremely critical about it, I think it takes away from your experience of whatever it is that you're watching. And I stopped myself from doing it because I've been working for 21 years now, so of course, for me, it's my job, it's my life. And sometimes when you get very technical and critical about it, it takes away from your own ability to enjoy something, so. Yes.
Yes. Is it an exciting challenge for you to dive again into a very intense, complex world of Vishal?
It's always earth-shatteringly difficult and challenging to do any part offered by him. Some of my best work has been with him. He has definitely been the reason why I was able to kind of discover myself in a different avatar as an actor, apart from just being seen in a certain space. So it's a privilege to work with Vishal sir again, and it is a very interesting film. Probably the most accessible, relatable subject that we've chosen. Sometimes we've chosen extremely intense subjects which could be a bit too dark and broody, but this one is, I think, a lot more open, and I think a lot of people would be interested in a subject like this, so I'm very excited about that.
Shahid, what do you have to say about
It's always a pleasure. I've hosted with him multiple times. He has the best sense of humor, he's the best host, and we love him.
Short.
You tell me how I am. I don't have to tell you how I am. Come that side. Sorry? It's a great feeling, that's why I came. Yeah, IIFA is big. It's happening and very happy to be here.
Sir, Telugu la yaar best actor award how many years?
யார் இருக்காங்க எனக்கு ஒண்ணுமே தெரியாது
Sir,
இண்டஸ்ட்ரி
last year உங்களோட favorite film என்ன சார் தெலுங்குல? What's your favorite film last year? So many films.
Good question. I would go for smaller films. For example, I like Committee Korolu. That's one film I love. పెద్ద సినిమాలు అందరూ మాడతారు వాళ్ళు మాడతారు కాబట్టి అంటలా బట్ ఐ లవ్ దిస్
Sir, ஹிந்தில எந்த டைரக்டர் கூட work பண்ண ஆசைப்படுறீங்க? நிறைய பேர் உங்க கூட work பண்ண ஆசைப்படுறாங்க. உங்களுக்கு favorite director?
அது போய் அது இருந்தால் நான் ஐ வுட் பி இன் பாலிவுட் but I would like to act with everybody, yes.
Thank you.
I'm an actor, that's all. I'm not anybody else. Not a hero, not a villain. I'm just an actor. Thank you.
Here, I think from sequel you can expect double maza. Yeah, I think it is the most satisfying feeling that cinema is being celebrated together without the divide of language and regions. And kudos to IIFA for taking this initiative, because it's not just a conversation, we're actually doing it, celebrating the best of Indian cinema over a weekend. So really excited for the evening. We'll see. I mean, I have a couple of films in Hindi and I haven't signed anything in Telugu or Tamil yet, but I'd love to. Thank you.
ये माइक्स का है, किसका क्या करूँ?
I have a 5-year-old. We have the way you guys born, and I just want to know what is this one thing that I should remember because I have a daughter.
Oh wow! Listen, you're a mother, and you know best. You know, so no, we're all human beings. We're not going to sit and now advise each other or share with each other. There is no notebook rule book we're all born with. So yeah, you're incredible. You do you, and you're incredible with your daughter. So blessings and love. What?
What are you wearing today?
Who? I'm wearing an outfit, but the designer is Manish Malhotra.
Ma'am, I want to ask you that you started your career with Mani Ratnam, 1997 Iruvai. 27 years later, we are here for PS2. So how much have you and Mani Ratnam evolved as artists in these 20
How much? I am Choti Mo Badi Baat. I can't even speak about his evolution as a maker because I have respected him, right? He's my guru. So from the beginning, I just say I'm very grateful that I got to work with Mani Garu for my first movie. And I was so honored that he asked me to be his Nandini in Ponniyin Selvan, and I'm glad today we as a team get to enjoy the audience celebrating our film and how. I mean, 13 nominations, but having said that, I think it shouldn't stop at 13. I'd cover everybody, every talent who has worked towards making Ponniyin Selvan, so that would go into hundreds, and each of them in my heart is nominated, and each of them is a winner because the audience has loved that piece of cinema. So thank you for your love, thank you for your appreciation.
Good. See?
This is your...
Keep it. I'll keep it for you. That's your question at IIFA. रुको. और किसी का माइक है? पक्का? वो माइक यहाँ लेके आऊँ? But मैं वहाँ आती हूँ.
So Kriti, I wanted to ask you that you completed 10 years in the industry.
To start with, you look gorgeous, Kriti.
Thank
you. Tell us what you're wearing today.
I'm wearing Prabal Guru.
Can you tell us a little more about your outfit and what made you decide this?
You can see it. It fits me like a glove.
Kriti, you have completed 10 years in the industry. Now, it has been a great year, 2 back-to-back hits. Now, your most challenging role as an actor is coming up with Dopasti. What can we expect? And how has your journey been in this decade?
It's been very good. As you said, Touchwood this year has started really well, and 2 very different films. And the third one is extremely different from what I've ever done. I'm also co-producing for the first time, so that's also exciting. It's me and Kajol ma'am coming together with, of course, Shahid and Pandey ma'am and other amazing actors. And you will know more about it very, very soon.
Kriti, how much has being a producer changed you as an actor also?
It's not really changed me, but I can realize that it's a tough job. You have a lot more respect for producers because you realize, okay, it's not easy. to make a film, you know, and there are a lot of things that happen on a set. There are a lot of, you know, ups and downs that go on while making a film. There are a lot of things which are not in your control also at times. You know, the time limit, the budget, all of that, how hard it is to actually make music, you know, and to sometimes when things get changed on edit table, that is so amazing. I always felt like editing is something that really makes the film, to be honest.
What about Kriti really changed things for you? And your people started looking at you differently as an actor. Is it going to be conscious decision on your part to do roles probably which are intense and nuanced?
Not, I mean, to be honest, तेरी बातों में ऐसा हो जाती है और crew both were not intense. So that's not true. I can't keep doing one kind of film. Definitely, Mimi has been a very, very special film. But at the end of it, I feel it's the story that touches people's hearts, right? So you also, as an actor, have to keep reinventing yourself and keep doing different stuff. That's what at least I try and aim. So whether you see Teri Baaton Mein or you see Crew, very different as films. Dopati is going to be again very, very different. But not every film gives you a character that makes you, you know, dig that deep in. Sometimes it's also the story that's the main star of the film.
And does the success of a movie like Crew, you know, change things for the women in cinema?
I'm hoping. I hope it does.
Has the series changed around?
I mean, it's too soon to say anything, but I hope that people make more such films firstly and take the risk of putting good enough money on it.
On female-driven movies?
Definitely.
Kriti, how do you balance you being an actor, entrepreneur, and also a co-producer now? Who comes first for you?
Who comes first for me? No, it's not first, second, third, to be honest. It's what is required at that point, to be honest.
How do you balance
when you do something that you're passionate about, I don't think you feel the need to balance. It happens on its own, you know. When I'm on a film set as an actor, I'm there as an actor. My producer bulb doesn't switch on immediately there. There are other people thankfully taking care of that. And when I come back home and I have messages from Hyphen Group, you know, and I sit back on that. I have some samples from them. I'm trying that. So I think when you're passionate, you're excited, you know, and then you figure it out.
One quality of Draupadi's character that you wish you had?
पहले आप द्रौपदी का character तो देखो, quality कैसे बताऊँ अभी? Thank you guys. Thank you.
Hello, hi. Hello. Hi, thank you. I'm wearing Krisha Bajaj.
And could you tell us a little more about your outfit and what made you decide to start?
Well, it was a quick decision actually because my friend is so extremely talented. Every piece of hers is absolutely stunning, so I can just pick one off the rack and it will be stunning.
Ma'am, today we talked about the pan-India phenomena. I think much before Bahubali, I would like to believe that Iga was the one film because over the years...
I'll take it.
Yes.
I accept.
So what do you have to say about this pan-India phenomenon and Iga being that one film on television that has become so successful over the years?
Yeah, I still, even now after all of these years, when people meet me, they still say that, you know, Bindu and Iga is my favorite. So I'm hoping that I can do enough good work to beat that now. I'm still trying to.
How does it feel to, you know that you are a part of a series like Citadel that Priyanka Chopra also has been associated with?
Yeah, it's great. It's great to be a part of a much larger universe. It's such a unique concept to try and connect, to try and create a connected spy world. The premiere went off really well, so I'm hoping that, you know, we are a good follow-up to the world of Citadel. Yeah.
Samantha, you are also venturing into sports.
Right, I am.
You're also launching Chennai Pickleball.
Yes, I am.
Are you nervous? What's the feeling like?
You know, I always want to be a part of creating things. That's where my passion lies, in creation and being a part of meaningful projects. So for me, pickleball is my dream to get India moving. I think it's part of that bigger dream.
On the work front, what can you tell us?
Well, I am taking it a little slower on the work front, so I'm currently working on Rakta Brahman, and yeah.
Which was that one?
Something you could tell us about Varun Dhawan, what would that be? You know, about the Citadel.
That he is, but that he is actually the sweetheart that all of you think he is. That's all true.
Which was that one performance that made you say, I wish I could do this, or I would like to do a performance like this?
I just on the flight watched Kate Blanchett in Tar, so
my God.
Also, is there an actor who inspires you, to, lead the life the way they are probably doing?
I think a lot of people inspire me, not just one. I can't name one because a lot of people around me every day inspire me all the time. So I can't really pick one.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Okay. Ananya,
Yes.
firstly, congratulations on
Thanks.
the CGR and trailer.
Thanks.
It's quite amazing. But I want to know how scary can AI get in real life also?
Very, very scary. I'm very un-tech savvy, so I'm quite clueless when it comes to AI. But after doing this film and watching the film, there was actually like 10 minutes of silence in my house when we watched the film because it's that impactful and scary. Because I think when we started shooting the film, it felt like, oh, this is like a faraway reality कि शायद future में ऐसा होने वाला है. But now when the film is releasing, we keep joking that it's almost like a documentary. क्योंकि now so much has already happened since then. So, yeah.
Congratulations on calling
Thank
May
you,
also.
thank
If
you.
May ever meets Pooh in real life, what will she tell them?
I mean, I don't think there's anything to say to Pooh. She'll probably ask for some tips and learn some iconic dialogues from her.
Amazing.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Please tell me anything from down south that you really like.
Recently, I'm trying to think. Oh my God, you always put me on the spot. I mean, I'm really excited for Pushpa 2, I can tell you that. The songs, all of it are so much fun. So I'm really looking forward to watching Pushpa 2. Yes. Yes.
Are you excited to see it?
I'm so... Oh, Maharaja. That was the movie, in Tamil. Yes, yes. I was like, I know this one. I loved that movie. Yes, King Khan.
Yeah, so I'll take it.
Yes.
Okay. Ananya, I said this was back.
Yes.
Are you excited?
I'm so excited. He's my absolute favorite when it comes to everything. And I've grown up watching him host on TV and I used to record it, and go back and watch it. Because he's so much fun. He's charming, he's funny, he's witty, he's just so lovely. So I'm really excited to actually witness that in person.
He's a family friend.
Yes, yes.
You have known him as a child.
Yes.
Tell me something about Shah Rukh that we don't.
He will make any person that he meets feel like a complete superstar, even though he's the biggest superstar. He makes everyone feel like a star.
Ananya, is the year of re-releases. If there's one film that you want to see on the big screen once again, what would that be?
I would like to see my dad's film Aankhein again because it's such a funny film. I'd like to see that with audiences.
You've sort of become a fashionista also. So many good looks recently.
Thank you.
If you can give 3 tips, styling tips to...
I'm really bad at this, but I would just say one, just be yourself, be comfortable because I'm at least, if I'm uncomfortable in something, it's very obvious on my face. So just be comfortable in whatever you're wearing.
And your checklist for your
One second.
performance?
Huh?
What's fashion for you?
Comfort. Yeah.
Checklist for your performance?
Checklist as in don't fall, have fun, and yeah, just pretend like the audience is not wearing any clothes. That's what everyone says. Yeah. Yes. I am very excited. I heard this is the best season yet, so I've not seen anything of it, but I heard there's a lot of drama, so I'm really excited. Yes.